What's going on, everyone? Today we're going to be going over the future events and also updates that will be coming to GTA Online this month as well as later this year. So you guys already know it's that time of the year. It's when Rockstar starts to have a lot more things happening in GTA Online, and because of some background updates, you kind of have an idea what those things exactly are. So we'll be taking a look at that in today's video as well as much more. So before we get into it, if you guys aren't already, make sure to be subscribed and put on post notifications. Don't forget to drop a like as well. So today is the last day of the current GTA Online event week, as well as the last day for like all the Halloween stuff. So this is obviously your last chance to get any of those before you have to wait a whole year again. So tomorrow begins a new event week as well as some new benefits for GTA Plus owners. Now, as many of you guys may know, since it is November, Rockstar is going to be starting the Heist Challenge this month. So they actually started doing this back in 2020 before the Perico Heist DLC released. This was kind of a way for us to like kind of get into the heist mode, you know, kind of heist energy type stuff, and got us interested and hyped up for the Perico Heist DLC that released the next month. Now, Rockstar continued the Heist Challenge last year in 2021, and then according to some leaks from this year, it seems like Rockstar is going to be doing it again. So this is coming from Test Funds 2 over on Twitter. They said that Rockstar have updated the newswire to include references to hashtag GTA Online Heist Challenge 2022. And from these pictures, we can see that obviously there is some text that does reference the Heist Challenge for this year, as well as some other stuff too. Now, honestly, I'm really happy that Rockstar decided to bring back the Heist Challenge. I think it's one of the best events that we have in GTA Online, really, because the heists are kind of, you know, one of the most important parts and one of the most biggest and most popular parts of GTA Online. And to have like a special month that's like dedicated to it is actually like really cool. And it definitely does get people to, instead of, you know, doing other stuff like, you know, only Perico or like other businesses, it kind of gets them to, you know, to want to do these older heists, like, you know, the 5 original heists, or like the Doomsday heist or something like that. And especially this year, because Rockstar, of course, in the summer updated the payouts, and now a lot of people obviously are probably going to be even more interested to play these older heists in GTA Online. Now, Test Funds 2 also mentioned that this Thursday, which of course is tomorrow, a new GTA Plus event will start, like I stated earlier, possibly alongside the new Heist Challenge, and the end date should reflect when we should expect the next hashtag GTA Online update to release, just like what happened prior to the Criminal Enterprises update release. So obviously Rockstar, when they release a new GTA Plus event, they always put the end dates, you know, to keep people updated on when it's going to end, and because of that, it could actually give a nice little idea of when the update should come out. And also some of the benefits and free items that are included in GTA Plus also by reference to what's going to be in the next updates. So of course, when Rockstar does release the new GTA Plus benefits tomorrow, I'll be sure to keep you guys updated here on the channel, so look out for that. Now, going back to the Heist Challenge, we actually have an idea on some of the free stuff that Rockstar is going to be giving out to people that do participate. So this is coming from Wildberg142 over on Twitter. They said that rewards most likely for the challenge. So for the original 2015 heist, we will be getting the Pacific Standard sweater as well as the Pacific Standard varsity. For the Doomsday heist, we'll get the Clifford hoodie and the Clifford varsity. And then for the Casino heist, we'll get the Diamond Strike Vest and the Diamond Casino varsity. And then for the Perico heist, we'll get the Stirkler hats and the Sesamito Cuban shirt. So how I think these rewards are going to work is that obviously for every single week, Rockstar is probably going to have a main focus on each of the heists. So for the first week, it's probably going to be like a 2015 heist. The second week, Doomsday, Casino, third week, and then of course the fourth week is going to be Perico. And then to get the rewards for each of the heists, you will have to complete a certain activity for each heist. So like, for example, you have to complete the heist finale or complete like a prep mission or something like that, and then that will actually give you the reward. So I would assume that for these rewards is going to be like, you know, one of them each week, and they're probably going to be some sort of like rare, you know, items. So if you really want to get them, you're gonna have to participate this month. And then Rockstar also probably is going to have some other bonuses, like you'll get an extra like, you know, 250,000 if you complete the finale, or you'll get like an extra, you know, bonus or something like that, or like, you know, something for free, or just really anything that Rockstar can think of. They're going to, you know, add a bonus or like a free reward to us players for completing or participating in the Heist Challenge. And then at the end of the month, Rockstar probably tell us, you know, how much in total we got, you know, from doing all the heists. I think like, you know, back in 2020, it was like probably like in the billions or trillions. So now obviously it could be, you know, even more with more players and stuff like that. So honestly, it's just really a cool event to have in GTA Online, and I would recommend, you know, if you got the time, definitely participate and, you know, just enjoy GTA Online before we get the next updates, which will be in December. Now, speaking about the December update, we know that obviously that should be starting, you know, sometime between the middle parts of December, and my guess is that this update is probably going to be released on December 13th or 14th. Of course, once we get a little bit closer, we'll probably be more sure. But when it comes to the content in this update, Rockstar really hasn't revealed much at all. We obviously have our speculation on what we think is going to be happening, but I think really later this month and then also early next month, Rockstar is going to be giving out a lot more information on this DLC. For many of us right now, we assume that it's probably going to be the Michael movie DLC, since there's been a lot of teases and hints from that this year and also last year. But of course, to fully know, we're going to have to wait. Something that we do know that is probably going to be releasing with this update, or at least sometime soon, is going to be a new feature Rockstar is introducing in GTA Online, which will actually let us players be able to create our own tunes. So this article is coming from Testfans 2, and it says that Rockstar to let players produce their own beats for GTA Online, and this is coming from a reliable source in the Rockstar community, and there's been some files that have been found. And we know that Rockstar is definitely very big when it comes to the music scene. Music in GTA Online and really just all the GTAs is one of the most best and important parts of a Grand Theft Auto game. And of course, especially back in 2020 with the Perico HEIST, Rockstar made that the most biggest music update where they introduced, a lot of new artists. They had, Moody Man, they had, Dr. Dre, DJ Pooh, and more. And they even own their own record label, which of course is Circle Local Records. So Rockstar obviously cares a lot about music, especially in GTA Online. So this really isn't a surprise that Rockstar will introduce this feature pretty soon. And I do feel like a lot of people probably are looking forward to this. So that's really what we know so far that should be happening for the month of November in GTA Online, as well as the December DLC updates. Now, of course, after the DLC update in December, there's going to be the Festive Surprise update, which we'll talk about more when that, gets a little bit more closer. But of course, when Rockstar reveals any more information, I'll be sure to keep you guys updated here on the channel. So that is all for this video. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to drop a like, and if you want to see more, then make sure to be subscribed and put on post notifications, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.